guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, right here, man, I did my eyebrows on camera for you guys, and come to find out it wasn't even recording. But anywho, right now I am setting my eyes with my Pretty Vulgar setting powder, my translucent powder, and I'm just going to set and prep my eyelids for my shadow. So today's palette that I'm using is by Pur, and it's their festival palette, and I have received this in my BoxyCharm a couple months back last year. And the two colors that I'm using today is All Night and Hidden Desert. So the first color that I'm using to use as my transition shade is the color Desert, and you know, I'm just going to build that color up to my liking, and then I will proceed with All Night. So now we're taking the shade All Night, and we're going to go directly into the crease, and we're going to pack that color on like so. And you can build your crease up however you want, you know, if you want to redo this look. But I'm just going to pack it to make sure I can get a good, cute little smoky eye. So now I'm going to take this really cute Eyeliner cream eyeshadow by Ciate, and as you can see right here, it's blinking, so I was a little nervous, and had to make sure that you know, look at that, look how popping that is. So I was a little nervous, so I had to just be very careful since this was like so pigmented, and I didn't want to mess up the look that I already did, you know, my little smokiness. So I just took my time, and I did a cut crease. Okay, so moving forward, I'm just taking that color that I used for my crease, what was that, All Night, and I am just going to lightly try to blend those two colors together, so you know, you can't see the where I stopped at as far as the cut crease, but you know, I did my best. So I'm just trying to blend that in like so, and yeah, I'm just going to build that color up, and I'm going to do that for both eyes. And now I'm taking the color Hidden Desert, and I'm just going to apply that between my the dark shadow and then the metallic color. I'm just trying to blend those two, blend all of those colors together, so you won't see where I started or finished. So I'm just taking that transition shade, and I'm just applying it right between those two colors. Next, I'm just going to clean my eyeshadow up, you know, on the edges. And I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I'm going to do that to both eyes to make everything look real sharp and real snatch, honey. And I'm going to do that for both eyes. Next, I'm taking my Big Ego Mascara by Tarte, and I'm just prepping my eyelashes for my falsies. I always like to put mascara on first, you know, just to kind of prep them so the lash, even though you're going to have glue on there, you know, you don't want to be able to see your lash under the fake lash. You know, you just got to prep it real quick, prep it real cute, okay? Okay, now we're going in with the e.l.f. Putty primer. And yes, yeah, I really like this primer a lot. Like I said, this is a you can get this primer from Walmart. Okay, so I really like this primer. Actually, I wanted to use a different primer in this video, but you know, it's all good. As long as we prime the face before the makeup, you know, whatever primer you want to use, you use that. Okay. You guys already know what the next step is. It's foundation time, and that's how much foundation that I'm using for today's coverage. And this is really a good affordable foundation. This is by Maybelline, the Poreless Plus Matte Foundation. I'm using the color Warm Coconut, and I'm just going to apply that. I don't think I added any more, but yeah, I think this coverage is really good for, you know, for a drugstore foundation, in my opinion. And Maybelline, to me, is just bomb. It's just bomb, okay? Bomb! And after I applied it with my brush, I always like to go back in with my sponge and blend everything out just to make sure I don't have any streaks or anything on my face. So now I am going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I'm just going to highlight my face, under my eye, on my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, and I'm going to blend that out. So I added just a tiny little bit of more concealer right there, like near the inner corner of my eye, so I can just blend that in, because I really like to have a lot of coverage like directly under the eye, so you know, you won't see like my lines or, you know, little bags and stuff that you may have, or that I have. So I just want to make sure I have the most full coverage right there under the eye. You already know the drill. I'm using my pretty Vulgar translucent setting powder, okay? And I'm just going to set that concealer. That's all I'm going to do. Under my eye, on my forehead, a little bit on my nose and my chin. Gotta set that concealer. You don't want no creases, baby. You don't want no creases. You don't want no creases, just like you don't want creases in your brand new fresh Air Force Ones, okay? No creases. So I'm just going to take this brush and I'm just going to apply some concealer. I already did that. I'm going to add that powder, you know, real close to my under eye or near my lash line. And I'm just going to, I don't know, I think when you apply the powder with the brush, it really is it gives you a different type of vibe, you know. But later on, I'm going to go in and use my sponge as well for the larger parts of the concealer just to make sure I have, you know, full coverage and make sure everything is powdered down, okay? So now I'm going in with my handy dandy black radiance contouring palette. No, I did not use any cream for the contour this time, which is okay. You know, I'm a powder girl, you know. But I'm just going to put a little bit in contour on my cheeks, my forehead, you know, just to put that warmth back into my face, you know, just to make everything look warm and chiseled and snatched. Okay, so I normally don't do this every time I do my makeup, but I'm just going to carve out that contour on my cheeks just so it can be a little bit more sharper. I don't leave it on too long because, you know, you don't want that white cast down there below on your chin. So I'm going to do that for my right side. I'm going to do that for my left side. Gotta snatch that nose. Gotta snatch that nose. Hey, gotta snatch that nose. Gotta snatch that nose. Hey, I told y'all this is one of my favorite parts of doing the whole powder and the contour. It's the nose, man, because you just gotta snatch it. So now we're going in with the Arcade by Kiss mineral powder. I got that from my local beauty supply store, so go get you some, girl. And I'm just going to apply that to my whole entire face because you want to make sure everything is blended and well blended, okay? So now we're going to take that crease color and we're just going to apply that to my lower lash line because, you know, I want to complete the smokiness and the smoky look. I don't know, I just think putting eyeshadow down there just brings the whole look together, or the whole eye look together. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of blush. The color that I'm using is Roasted Almond, and I'm using that right out of that Cover FX palette that I'm holding for my mirror. I'm going to add it to my cheeks and, you know, put a little blush on my nose. So I'm taking my e.l.f. setting spray and I'm just going to spray that just to put some moisture back in my face. And boy, does this step feel so good. After using those matte foundations and all that powder, this step is just like a holy grail. And now I'm going to apply a little bit of highlights, and I am using the color Heavenly in that same palette that I'm using from Cover FX. And I am just going to apply that. I already applied it on my nose, and I'm just applying a little bit on my cheek just so, you know, that thing can pop. You know, you gotta have a little popping cheek, a little popping highlight every now and then. You don't gotta use it every time, but just to have that little cute little glow, honey, on your day out, yes, you need that. So I'm taking my Colorpop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Limbo. I really like this color. It's super duper cute. And I just think this brown lip color just ties in everything with the eyes, you know. You could do also did a nude lip, but I really like this color too. So guys, this is my completed look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys for, you know, tuning in to your girl, okay? I'm coming with some content for you. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, okay? I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.